The pitch. That's towards center. Outman puts it away, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Manny Machado up to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
One ball, one strike.
2 outs, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. Getting a feel.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres down in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Glenn Otto.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
1 out, base is empty. the middle. And a base hit right there.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
1 down. Here's Mookie now. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
1-1.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. This offer misses badly for ball 1. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. But all the runners hold. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that.
Second inning set to go. Here's Xander Bogaerts. It's in there, and it's 0-1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Outman drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the ground.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond. That's the second out.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
2 outs. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Throwing grab, and they'll get the out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Otto back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Once he digs in. Strike one. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is Sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The pitch.
That's a ball.
And another ball. High fly ball down the left field line. That ball's carried. And it's gone. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Batting none.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Man.
First pitch just misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hayward at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. There's a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
So 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Lined, and that's a base hit. Outman headed for the plate. Caught the run down now, and he's got no chance. He's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the... Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson profile.
0-1.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ornelas getting the start in right. 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 down, nobody on. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. This is off the inside. Now 2-2. And that one is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kim stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now 1-1.
Well, that's that slide right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
There's Hernandez handling the chance. They get the force. 3rd out. So no run. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground at first. Off balance throw in time. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Turns and fires to Betts. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bangs off the wall.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Betts leads off first with 1 away. effort in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Mookie on the move. Swing and a miss. Oh, steady. The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Out there to center. Azokar grabs it on the run. So the Dodgers leave one. They're up 2-0. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azokar.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Manny Machado now. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series.
0-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, right side. Hayward sizing this one up. He's got it, and now we'll end the inning. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Max Muncy. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball to strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's out to center field. Azokar makes the grab on the run.
The center fielder, number 33.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe. So the lineup flips over, and now Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
Well, I caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
That clips the corner. Cronenworth, the 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. In fact, the Rays used him that way. Not close with that one. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Profar batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Padres hitless so far in the game. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Pitch is in the dirt, now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that's in the dirt. Full count now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The pitch. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. That one way outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is down low. And it's 3-0. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Cosgrove also getting ready. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Hayward around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. The skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Glenn Otto will depart, and it wasn't his best start. Johnny Brito gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that.
He's got this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. The brighter the lights, the more he
looks for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
On the move to the gap. Drops into the glove. One away. Now, Teoscar Hernandez. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kicks and fires. Inside and it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
And first offering is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across last half of inning number 5. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 on, 2 outs. Ball. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate, Tirso Ornelas. 0-2 now. Strike 3, got him at the backdoor breaking ball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the DH for the Padres. First pitch, not close.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Brew. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Azokar, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the... And we're back. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
The center fielder,
And he deals.
Man.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And the right-hander deals. Rips that one center field. Azokar makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is Dodgers. The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Ohtani back to work.
Ball 1,
and that skips into dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
And that one is in for a strike.
2-2 now.
Got it by him for the kill.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that's outside. And another ball. That's to third. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. And now the count is even. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. A massive home run. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't.
Guy gonna stop it first. The throw to the pitcher covering. Tremendous play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
One ball.
That one not close. And a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Check swing, no appeal. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out, and a runner at second here in the late stages of Game 3. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Going to count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground. Slings to first. Awesome play there. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 6-2. Throw cut off to second. Tag and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will... Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Tirso Ornelas. The pitch.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's giving them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Ornelas on at first. Nobody out. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Jose Azocar. And for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Cronenworth goes on to first. Bang, bang play, and the back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is it. Has some trouble with it. And he'll be safe at first. So he gets on base. An elimination game 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this.
This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Around third. He will score. It's 6-3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-4. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Profar in the box now. Takes strike one. Fires across the diamond. Profar is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ornelas in the box now. Takes strike one. With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Hernandez. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Number 4 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And now it's even out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. Ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers are headed to the National League Division Series. So the Los Angeles Dodgers get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the Division Series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run, so they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runs.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play by the pound. To go with the Lex in the crowd.